طيب بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسوله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. So inshallah today is the first lesson for Madina book 1, which is named دروس اللغة العربية لغير ناطقين بها. So it's الجزء الأول. So the first part of this Madina book 1. So inshallah we'll be going through this. So let's first of all get a brief introduction of this first chapter. So Madina book 1, lesson 1. So in this lesson we come across هذا. So هذا, as you see, it will come up and appear like this. So appear like this, but it's actually pronounced هذا, like this. So as if there's a what? There's a alif. This is a alif mad. So you elongate. So when you pronounce it, you say هذا, but it's actually written like this. So it's written like this. So what does actually هذا mean? It means this. It means this. Yeah. And it's actually, so it means this. And later on we'll find out that it's actually for what? For masculine nouns. What do you mean? Masculine nouns meaning not feminine. So for words like man, boy, these all come under the masculine. So in Arabic, unlike English, which they don't have a gender for words, we have masculine and feminine words. So majority of the words in Arabic are masculine, so we begin with the masculine, هذا. So we'll go into feminine later on as the lessons progress. But yeah, هذا means this. So what is it? It's for something close, something near. You wouldn't say this for something far. You would say that for something far. So that is the first thing that we're looking at, هذا. So next thing is, when we actually look at the book now, we're going to go through it now, inshallah. So when we look at the book, see now, هذا الدرس الأول. الدرس means lesson. الأول, the first lesson. So هذا here, if we zoom in, if you see that this alif, small alif there, it's actually showing that you pronounce it هذا. Yeah. So it means this. So here we straight away come across, if you read, you say هذا بيت. Yeah. هذا مسجد. هذا باب. هذا كتاب. هذا قلم. هذا مفتاح. هذا مكتب. هذا سرير. هذا كرسي. So the first thing that you probably realize looking at this, these words here, you'll see that these words, they end with these two vowels at the end. Yeah, you see here, baytun, masjidun, babun, yeah, kitabun, qalamun, and then miftahun, and so on. All of them have what? Have these two dhammas. So this is a dhamma. Yeah. So normally you have this is a dhamma. Yeah, it's on top. Dhamma. You also have a fatha. That's on the top. Then you have at the bottom is what? Kasra. So these are the vowels. There's also, you can have a sukoon. So as-sukun, let me just get that properly. It's basically a circle, yeah, a sukun. So Dhamma, you pronounce like a U. Fatta, A. Kasra, E. And a sukun is silent, you just pronounce the letter. So this is quite similar to the vowels in Arabic as well, in English, sorry. A, E, I, O, U. We have 10 vowels. So in Arabic we have these vowels. So these are singular vowels. But then if we add another extra one, two dhammas will be what? On. Two fathahs will be an. Two kasras will be what? In. And there's just one sukoon. So these are the vowels. So once we've got all that, we also realize that these two vowels here, they represent indefinite. What do we mean by the indefinite? So we'll show that here inshallah. So indefinite, so we say indefinite nouns. What is a noun? It's a name of something. So nouns can be names of people. Mahmoud, Muhammad, Zaid, Mikhail, Hamza, whatever names. Aisha, Fatima, Khadija, Sarah, these are nouns, proper nouns, the names of people. But there's also nouns, for example, policeman, building, car. All these are names of something. So nouns are those. So indefinite nouns are what? Uh, are something that you have in English, for example, a man, yeah, a, a boy, a car. So yeah, or an aeroplane. So or an. That's what indefinite nouns are. Yeah. So while on the opposite we have definite nouns, and this is something that we're going to come across later on, but just it doesn't harm to mention it now. So what are these? That will be like the man. So it's something that is known, something specific. The boy. So he said the. He won't say the about something that you don't know about. The car, yeah, the airplane. So that's fine, for English. But how do we show that in Arabic? So in Arabic, for example, we come across the first word is what? Baytun. What does it mean? It means a house. This is indefinite. Why? What's the sign? The two vowels at the end. These two vowels are here. These two dhammas here. That's the sign that is what? Indefinite. So what we do the same for definite nouns. So how we make baytun to a definite? We add a alif and a lam. So this alif lam at the beginning of the word, it makes it al, bay, and then we have one vowel at the end, al baytu. So this is important. So al baytu here, we got the al to make it definite, and we also have what? A one vowel at the end. We also have one vowel at the end. So you got to remember that in Arabic, either you have two vowels at the end with no al, but as soon as you have al, it takes away one vowel. You can't have al and two vowels. So you can't have al baytun. You can't have al baytun. So 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 anyway, I mentioned. One second. I'm recording. So here, Akhi Saifuddin, if you could read this.
هذا بيت.
Yeah. So that means,
This house.
yeah, this is a house. Huh? So here in
This is a
Arabic,
house.
so in Arabic we don't have is. Yeah, is you have to put these connecting words, but we already got a house because it's indefinite. So you have to just add the is. So this is a house.
هذا مسجد.
Yes.
This is a masjid, a mosque.
Yeah, a masjid. Yeah, a masjid mumtaz. And then the next one.
هذا باب.
Yeah,
This is a door.
yeah, this is the door.
هذا كتاب. This is a book.
Mumtaz.
هذا قلم. This is a pen,
Yeah,
pencil.
yeah,
هذا مفتاح. This is a key.
yeah,
هذا مكتب. This is a desk.
yeah,
هذا سرير. This is a bed.
yeah.
هذا كرسي. This is a chair.
Mumtaz. So yeah, mashallah, your reading's good. So here we got all these and we got the pictures with them. But as you can see, all are indefinite. So they're all
Uh,
a something. Huh? They're all a something. So mashallah, you got that. So as you also I want to point out, I pointed out previously that ha here has a small alif there. So this just shows that it's hada, yeah, and not just hada, hada. So then we move on to the second part.